Hey, welcome to another episode of the Family That Plays Together. I'm a Mormon gamer, and these are my friends.
And I'm lost.
And I'm intrigued. So what we were talking about between episodes was that when Steven went up and put a bomb against this wall, it didn't dawn on me that a bomb should go. I knew a bomb should go there, but it didn't dawn on me that he was discovering something because I knew a bomb just goes there.
That was the first for Steven, so it was kind of great.
Oh.
Yes, we know what you get, but no spoiler alerts here.
It's a thing.
Cool. I can speak to fish.
No.
That comes later.
That's a thing?
No. Spoiler alert, no, it's not a thing.
That's a spoiler alert I'm okay with.
See, she says she's just a different Great Fairy. I never got this panning shot, but she says she's a different one, but I don't believe it because they look exactly the same down to the dimple.
It's the mole.
Same difference.
No, dimples are not moles.
You're a mole.
I have many a mole. What you saying? I was reading her dialogue.
That's your job.
I know!
She's bestowing something green upon us.
I like the
I feel a bit envious.
I like the red one the best.
See, this one's cool, but it serves zero purpose.
Actually, when you're new to the game and you need to get places, it helps you. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point or you created last time, or warp to that point.
Huh.
Remember, you can use Forore's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside. Okay.
Can I use one outside of a dungeon and then use it within the dungeon?
It's Farore.
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 That's Forore's. When battles made you worried, please come back and see me. So, no, you can't use it outside unless you want to warp to where you want to go.
So it only works in dungeons or levels, whatever you want to call them. Like, let's say you're in a room.
It has to have a map.
So right now it's
Right.
not usable.
No.
Interesting.
You go inside Lord Jabu Jabu, that's a dungeon with a map, so you can use it there.
Is that big?
Yes.
Don't question it, dude.
Too late. I already did.
It's a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
Apparently it's not a rabbit hole.
No,
Apparently it's a fish hole.
It's a rabbit hole he has to go down.
Belly.
So, how do you think you should get inside the belly?
I still don't think these will turn into fairies.
Excellent point, Steven.
So, you just reminded me of something that happened at work today.
We still haven't talked about how we're getting into Jabu.
No, and I'll figure it out eventually.
See, but that's something that can take a long time.
Are you sure?
Oh, it depends. If we're not done by the end of the episode, no, it's not that.
That only works for almost everything.
Almost everything. Not getting inside giant fishes.
A happy giant fish who happens to be
Let
safe.
me figure it out.
Anyways, I'll tell you what happened at work this morning because you reminded me of that story. So, my manager, he's coming up to the check stand to buy a protein bar.
Animal mutilation. Especially one the Zoras consider sacred. Anyway, so manager at the check stand trying to buy
He's buying a protein bar, and we're talking about protein, and we're talking about meat, and the topic gets turned to pork. He's like, "Oh, I can never eat pork again," because I saw a video on how they make pork.
And
or not make pork, but like how they process pork and things like that. And
I was gonna say pork is made from pigs.
I know. But anyways, but the topic got turned to that, and I was just like, you know what? Once you've been to a third world country and you're fed some of the things you're fed down there, you start not to care how things are processed or made. You're just kind of like, oh, well, it's edible, I'm okay.
I'm just gonna stop.
And then he's like, oh, well, I haven't been to a third world country. He's like, do you want me to ruin your appetite right now?
Well, I don't know how some of the people who end up watching this will react, but when I was down in South America, it was a regular occurrence for me to be walking down the street and I just see guys pull up with half a cow strapped to their back, just the meat, and they're walking into the. They're two guys, one with one half, one with the other half strapped along their back. And they're just walking into the carniceria where you can go in and ask for the cut of meat, and they'll cut it right in front of you.
See, I didn't see that. I had a.
Don't drown, Link.
Yeah, you can drown over there. I've done it. Anyways, we actually had a lady, and this is a fun member of the church, because this is the one that says, she said, one Sunday testimony meeting. First testimony meeting I'm in this area, so I'm getting to know the people, whatever. She gets up to the pulpit on Fast Sunday and says, I believe the church, and I believe Joseph Smith was a prophet, and I believe all this, that, and the other, but I don't believe Thomas S. Monson was a prophet. And I was just like, okay.
There's an entire religion that believes these things.
I know. Well, anyways, no. She gets up the next Fast Sunday, so a month passes. Same lady gets back up and says the same things, and so she's like, but now I believe that Thomas S. Monson is a prophet.
Either she had a come to Jesus meeting where she just had a revelation, or somebody went and visited her and...
Well, I would like to believe that somebody went and visited her, but this is Paraguay we're talking about.
You are absolutely correct.
Anyways, I think this is just... She's just completely off her rocker, lady.
No, we had one week where this lady walks up and she says, yesterday I had a dream. And that's a great start.
That is a fantastic start.
There were a couple of these experiences, but this one said that she had a dream about her neighbor, how her neighbor was living her life wrong, and how it was her life's goal to correct her.
Oh my gosh.
That's how life works.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, we're banging on all cylinders now.
We're getting closer. Here we are just talking about our missions and stuff, and he's trying to figure it out.
I know. Alright, Steven. Right idea, wrong place.
Spoiler alert, wrong place.
I'm like, this is not working. Why?
Because you can't use your bottle when you're swimming.
Alright,
It's dumb.
where else did we see fish?
I know where else we saw fish. Just give me enough time and I'll get it figured out. Because twice I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna work at all. So I'll go back to the.
Well, you just got a newly emptied bottle.
Just because they give me something new doesn't mean I should have to use it. But
This is
apparently
a Zelda
this
game.
is a Zelda game, which
This is a Zelda game.
I'm learning it's not like any other game I've played.
It's a great game.
This is a fantastic.
I'm still forming ideas on how I think of it.
Well, as now.
No.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
No. Not the fishing pond. You can't grab those fish with a bottle.
I can't put them in a bottle even after I catch them?
No.
Yo.
Go back to Zora. I'll show you in Zora's Zone.
Did you catch one earlier?
No.
No. He didn't.
Where did I see somebody catching one earlier?
When were you playing the game? Go to your right.
Excellent question.
Shallow water over there. There's fishes.
Sorry, Steve.
Now I'm just getting frustrated.
No, well, actually,
At the fish?
these Zoras, the last time we were playing, one of the Zoras you talked to said, no, Jabu likes fish. You should take him a fish as an offering.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, you talked to him.
I may have talked to him, but it doesn't mean I remember.
I think
I remember
it's
talking.
this one right here. I think it's him.
Let's see. Did you say something about that?
Zora's fountain is the source of the river.
Lord Jabu lives in the fountain.
Lord Jabu
is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto, read hint week, is in charge of preparing his meals morning and night. Wait, we decided they were snooty.
Oh, right.
So I remember you talking about getting bottled. Now this makes a whole bunch more sense as to why they would sell this to you.
Yeah, you can buy
the
one.
hits are everywhere.
I honestly think that fish is 100 rupees.
It's 200.
Yeah.
That I remember because I'm like, I'm not paying that. I can't even get that high.
Not right now. Give it a minute.
Point still in effect. I gotta go the other way. I want to kick a fish.
You want to kick the fish?
Out of frustration.
But just so you know, the fish in the fishing pond are... I want to say they're highly bass.
I think that's what they're called.
And these are just...
They ain't no common Zora fish.
And these are just generic Zora. I don't even think that's what they're called.
Trademark.
Trademark Zora fish.
The baby's over.
Oh!
What?
That got dark real quick.
What are you saying?
They're baby Zora.
Oh, and now we're feeding them the Jabu Jabu. Got it.
Only the strongest survive.
No, but
Only the strong swim away from Jabu Jabu.
Spartan Zoras. No, Majora's Mask teaches us otherwise. Teaches us that when they hatch, they inherently know a song, and that they look like tadpoles.
I like to think that Zoras when they're born are more like tadpoles and they just grow legs. And
You are really close to Lord Jabu Jabu.
It's gotta work either way.
As long as you're on the platform.
Just watch this.
This always makes me think he looks like a hippo.
Yeah, just a bit.
Run, Link! You whiffed it. Lord Jabu Jabu, you ruined Christmas.
Why would you ruin the Christmas?
You sound so upset about this.
First off, yes, no one can ruin Christmas.
That was the scariest thing when I was a little kid, was his teeth.
It's,
You wanna know how you leave this place?
I'm pretty sure I already know how.
You just walk into the TV. He's dead.
You wanted to just make sure he was dead. You tried to hit him twice.
Try. I did.
Which you never moved the shield, but two things were hit from different angles and went to the same place.
It doesn't matter.
It's relevant. Las burbujas.
Have you ever played this game in Spanish?
That was real nice.
I think I watched you play it, but I never...
Yeah. And all the enemies like have different names.
Burbujitas?
Like the bubbles, I think. Like what is it? Bubbles.
Burbuja.
I think that I want to say that's what they're called.
Alright, keep doing that.
But everything else in this, well, specifically this level, I don't know because they're actually like fish names or whatever.
It's a levitating jellyfish. What did you expect?
With your metal sword.
Well, hold on. Do
the
real...
wooden shield actually worked for you because wood doesn't conduct electricity.
You're not wrong there, but are jellyfish in real life electric?
According to Finding Nemo, for sure.
You are my squishy. I shall be squishy.
They sting people.
Yeah, it's poison, not
Well, hold on.
electricity.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There are electric eels.
Yeah, there are electric eels, not
I like
electric
to say
jellyfish.
Escalators.
I don't know. It's a big ocean. There could be electric
I know.
jellyfish, but
Well, considering how much of the ocean we've actually mapped,
less than the moon.
Sure.
and the moon is what, a quarter of the size?
Yeah. Not particularly.
Oh, wait, hold on. The moon's a quarter the size of the ocean.
Not of the planet.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about like, the ocean. I was like, that seems wrong.
The ocean is still 80% of the Earth.
75. Get it right.
I'm sorry, it's been a couple years. More land has grown.
My father is worried about me.
Does that surprise you?
I don't care.
Oh, now she's snooty.
Now she is.
Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand?
Nope.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I saw that.
Oh no!
Everyone did.
Well, like here's the thing. How did she not?
Oh no!
Oh, we'll go down that hole the next time the family that plays together.